All right, guys, welcome back to another one. Man, I'm so glad I came back out here. We're out this this northern Maryland location. It's like you guys know, I drop it down below. It's like the Hunt Valley location out here. Last time I came out, it was a little light, but a bunch of you guys said, hey, yeah, that was an off day because there was this other big meet that was happening, and you know, there were a bunch of cars split in between it. So anyways, I came back out today. Today looks incredible. The parking lot is just jammed full. So, and then of course today I did like the late show up instead of like the first thing in the morning show up. So I'm gonna run through. I'm gonna start doing laps and going up and down. There's just a ton of cars here. So I mean, look. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, just rows and rows of cars. So I'm gonna do my best to show you everything. Look at this, ridiculous. Use proper safety when you're using knives and everything. But we're gonna get at it. I'm gonna show you what's out here today. We got a nice little Porsche coming in behind me. It's interesting because like some of the businesses are open. So like as I walk up and down the rows, I'm gonna have to like find cars, because like there's regular cars mixed in. But I don't know, I think we'll start here. I think we'll start on this row. So you guys, let me know what you think. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for, you know, helping me continue to grow this channel. I really appreciate all the comments and suggestions I've been getting for places to go and everything. Otherwise, you know, I'd never find all this good stuff. So let's flip you guys around. Let's get going. Let's walk up and down the rows and let's see what we find today. All right. So like I was saying, I'm gonna have to go from side to side. We'll start up here. Show you guys some of the rides I just spotted. Nice little MB. This one, let's see if I can. I was gonna talk about the MB, but the Porsche rolling through. It's like a full race car. You can hear it. Got people running and chasing it and everything else. But that's full race prep. So we'll see if we can find it. Back to the little MB. I mean, you got the RPFs on it. Really clean, like a really well. So show you guys here. I like the bird seats in it. I like that he got them to fit. Looks good, nice and clean. Good little street stalker. And then next to that, you have like here. You got a bone stock NA. That's crazy. We'll take a little advantage of everybody running over for that Porsche. I'll show you some other stuff that's out here. I I'll do my best to stop if I see any good if I get to see any good vets. I know I had a couple comments about, you know, showing the Z06s and some other stuff. I definitely hear you guys. I do my best to try and read through all those comments, be able to show you some of the stuff that's out here. So thanks, man. So if I see any that look real cool, I'll do my best to stop and give you guys a little look at them. Let's see what we got on this side. Nice little Alpha. You guys have to tell me what this one is. That one got me. I don't know what the S is. I should know what the S is. I don't know. Couple little Triumphs. Looks like we got a little Grand National over here. Grand National's always great to see. But like I was saying, you guys, like it's busy. There's a lot of people out here. I mean, this is definitely a good location. What I'm finding as like I'm going to the different Cars and Coffee locations, you know, they are spread out. You know, so I have to travel to them and everything else. But what I'm finding is like they all have really good turnouts, and you know, a good amount of cars. The Oldsmobile's pretty cool. I remember years back seeing one of these like on like Jay Leno, and he had one all done up with a ton of horsepower or whatever. But it's just interesting. I like how they would do these weird, you know, weird headlights, weird body lines, all that kind of stuff. Little GT500. Got two of them. Got one on this side too. I'll tell you what, doing this one-handed is not easy, but hopefully I'll get some use out of my other hand pretty soon. A little 720. Nice little smoked out 720. We do have a bunch of vets here today, and some non-vets. It was pretty cool to see a Fiero. I haven't seen one in a while. Next to like a little race Pinto or something. I'm sure I got that one wrong, but the Fiero is kind of fun. You don't get to see one very often. Oh, you got an AMX, what, like an AMX Javelin or something? I don't know. I definitely, like, I kind of know the classic cars, but I mean, you guys know. And I'm on that JDM side of things, and you know, I definitely appreciate the other cars, but I don't know them as well as I should. So, but you guys are definitely schooling me on. Check out this old Ford. This looks like the one that was in the like big old Gran Torino that looks like it was in Fast and Furious. It was the bad guy's car. This one, I like this Fox 5. That looks good. Another little Grand Sport. Bunch of old vets too. I've been seeing a lot of like really good old vets as I've been going to all these locations. Got some bikes down that way. If you guys are interested in the bikes, I'll spend a little time. Look, I ain't even planned this, okay? Right-hand drive EG. Doesn't get better than that. What's up, man? How you doing? Good seeing you. And then, hey, how's it going? And then we got the right-hand drive EM1. Thanks, man. Dude, I love that. I mean, what do you guys think? Like a EM1, you know, really, really clean, but then he went the extra bit and he converted it over right-hand drive. Like that's really cool. The Camaro's cool. Check this out. Let me show you guys. Got it ghosted in, and it's all like turbo and engine and like mechanical type stuff ghosted in. Let's keep going down, see what other goodies we can find down this way. Zoom you guys out a little bit, a little easier with everything we got going on. Thanks, man. Mercedes is cool. Next to an old, like Volvo. This is 740, 850, like 850 with the little pop-ups. Trying to miss anything for you guys. Let's see what we got on this side. Got a couple vets. Look, I found one of the previous Gen T06s. I like it, but I think I'm down for like the old like C5, C6s and those bodies. I don't know. I kind of gave you guys a pic of the, what is it, like a, it's not a Dino, I don't think. I don't know. Super clean though. Bye. Show you guys. Yeah. Over-engineered, has 2 oil filters, everything else. How they have all your connections. It's clean. Looks cool. What do you guys think of that? Got that next to another Ferrari. Another GT500. I keep seeing a lot of like this generation. Let's right down the way. Nice clean E30. Got it next to the Lancia. Let's see if I can show you guys. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Everybody's. Lancia Delica. So this is a good example of what's fun to see out here. So like, you get the E30. E30's gorgeous. You got the Lancia. Lancia, of course, is nice. And then next to that, you got a true GT40. And then next to that, you have the tubbed out, full like drag prep vet. Like that's crazy. Like he's on skinnies up front. He's tubbed out in the rear. And he's still got the soft top. I don't know, I couldn't do it. I'd have to be all caged out and everything else. So, but like I was saying, look how many like older vets there are. You got the LS3 swap in it. Super clean. Again, he's on, pretty much a normal size, but kind of a skinny up front compared to how tubbed out it is in the rear. It's interesting to see like this many vets. Nice good set of Porsches, little GT4 RS, GT3. And then did good. Park them all up today. It was a GT2 RS. That's that one right there. GT2 RS is one of my favorites. That was definitely one of my favorite cars to really get to drive and drive hard. I just need to get one on the track and see if I really like the GT3 or the GT2 better. I mean, I don't know that I'd own one. Maybe someday. Got a couple 35s over here. You can tell it's like the white one here is a full runner. That's probably one of those half mile guys. Next to a nice little STO. Again, that's something that you don't get to see all the time. It's good to see that mix. He I like the choice of wheels on it too. It almost looks like a bead lock in the rear. So this reminds me of, I mean, for you guys that have been paying attention, the Ford, little custom Ford's cool. For you guys that have been paying attention and like following me, or, you know, if you guys follow the, you know, all the SoCal stuff, this reminds me of the South OC Cars and Coffee type of feel, which I enjoy. Like you go out, there's just a huge group of cars, huge group of people just hanging out. You know, a bunch of families, everybody bring their kids, the dogs, all that kind of stuff. So it's cool. I really enjoy it. But that's one of those things I was starting to talk about that like I've noticed as I've been coming out. You know, everything's separated, you know, for like where the shows are being held or where these meets are being held. So what's cool is there's a whole group of cars and everything's different. A little Volvo sounds mean. Let me flip you guys around and I'll show you. Look, you got the Aristo, you know, little GS300, the Aristo out here. You got the ARC intake box. That's cool. Next to that, you get the Honda Beat, and then another right-hand drive. Oh, it's back to back to back. So we got, that's funny. You got the Aristo, the Beat, another Aristo, and then another Beat after that. Really good mix of cars today. Here's the race prep Porsche. Everybody's still like all over this car. Left-hand drive, USDM FD. FD's cool to see. Come down through. Nice little SI. See what else we got. Again, a ton of vets. The only issue with coming a little later is it's really hard to get like the clean open shots on the cars for you guys. But you can see how many people actually come out and, you know, they're doing their thing out here. Base, nice clean FD again. I'm getting to see. I'm super happy. Like I'm getting to see a lot more JDM cars. You know, you get the little cappuccino. The 280 is super clean. He's got like a JDM plate on it, but it's a left-hand drive. But it's super clean. Check out the AK wheels. You got a right-hand drive. I saw this one out here last time. He was out here with another right-hand drive, so you got a right-hand drive like little Impreza wagon. WRX. It's nice. Got all the little extra arrow on it and everything. Again, as long as they paint these side pieces and they don't leave them plastic, they look so good. Little NA. He's got all the mirrored tint and everything else. Getting a little extra love from the cop, I think. Hey, check it out. We got an EP3. It's always good to see one. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like it's still surviving. It's hard. They just didn't get the love they needed. But you guys could see that it's like, oh, check it out. You get the right-hand drive 3000 GT. You get the little GTO. Oh, it's interesting. Look, it's got wide fronts and it's got molded rears. I mean, the wheels that are on it don't fill out these molded rears, but I mean, look how wide it is in the back. That's crazy. He's still got the temp tag in the window and everything. So like, he probably just got this in. But that's pretty cool. Like, again, it's just something different. I mean, can you imagine with the wheels all pushed out and all like flushed out on that? That thing has a huge footprint. Let's see what else we can find down here. Got a handful of BMWs. the GR4s that just don't get the love they need. That'll be a late bloomer. Like they'll discontinue it, and then everybody will want it later on in life. The ZR1, is he on a drag set? Looks like he's on a drag set. Wow. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it, like, because you know how good the car handles. How's it going, man? But I guess if you want to do straight line, it'll kill it in the straight line too. Sounds good. Sounds good. Little MB, he's got the hard top and everything else. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, do you like them as just straight lines? Because I mean, most of them are like, hey, he's the same way. He's on drag wheels in the back and everything else. What do you guys think about that? You guys like them as like circuit handler track cars, or you like them as straight liners? I mean, I guess if you're running like twin T's or something else and running a couple thousand horsepower, you end up with straight line. But look, you got little skinnies up front. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Got the NSX on the old Volks. Nice little time capsule on those. Looks good. You got the little buggy. Couple cool little bugs. He's got like, I guess they still call it the California top, the little soft top that rolls back. Let's see what else we got. More vets. Just so many vets. I'm really surprised. Yada looks good. Got a couple little NDs. These are NDs, right? Got the one that didn't do so well. Look, there's another MB over there. All the vets must be going out together because they're all leaving at the same time. I don't know, is it time for me to get a vet? I don't think I'm quite there yet. Little MB looks good. Just a little runner. Good little daily driver. I'm actually seeing a bunch of NAs. A bunch of Miatas out today too. Got the little 4C over here. Nice little stock driver. Let's see what else we got up this way. I got a couple 400s. It's good to see these out. I can't wait for these. This is another one that just didn't take off as well as I thought it would. You know, like right next to the GR4. You just put them together because they get no love. MR2s are real clean. Supra. I get a little 32. A little non-GTR. They're always fun to see. I like them. They're a good little just like car to beat on that you don't feel guilty about it like you do the GTRs. You know, you just go swing them, or you know, they have a non-GTR all-wheel drive too, which I don't know if you were gonna do it. Why not just like jump all the way? But we'll see. I'm probably gonna have to get into another one. I'm already missing mine. And I still don't have my new one in yet. So we should only be a couple weeks out. We're almost there. Think about a couple weeks out, and then we'll get to have some fun. Excuse me. But a bunch of Miatas. And they're all soft top. That's weird. I would think in this area that you would do a hard top just because of the weather and everything. But I mean, you guys know, like they put a bunch of cars away during the winter, and you know, if it's your second or third car, they don't worry about it. But like, look, there's There's an NA, another NA, another NA, another NA. I mean, there's a bunch. Good little mix of cars. You got the FBA, little Veloster that sounds kind of mean in front of us. An Accord. You don't get to see the Accords all the time. Playing the music, so I'm not going to be able to hang out too long. But you got the right-hand drive Century, if I'm right. If I remember correctly, I think that's which one it is. That thing's gangster, absolutely gangster. And then we've got a really clean Supra on some CCWs. But I guess we're going to do the music thing, so I'm not going to be able to really hang out and just talk about it because, you know, YouTube will flag me on the music. So the Supra's good though. I definitely like the Supra. Let's walk down. I'm gonna go down this last row over here and see if there's anything down. Like I said, it's mixed in. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this location. I definitely, now that I came back out and it's filled in and everything else, it's definitely a good spot. Look, another little left-hand drive Supra on some Advans. It's cute. The I'm sure the owner won't like that, but like the turbo, it's you know, a single, it's upgraded and everything else, and you know it makes power because it's a Supra. But like most of the time, you're used to seeing these gigantic single, you know, big single turbos. Cool, it's a manual, but yeah, you're used to seeing like these big single turbos. So like when you see one that's like that, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cute. But no, I mean it's still cool. You still know it makes power. It's a 2J, so like little saline edition is cool. But yeah, oh, the CP3. Hey, check this out. Let me flip you guys back around. I was just gonna talk to you guys, but you know, look, I found a little EP3 all done up. Look at check out how he's got the rear on it and everything. It's really good. Again, it's good to see one where it's been all done up and it's survived, you know. It's got some new paint on it. Got the hood exit and everything else. That's cool. That's cool. And then, like I was saying, they got them all kind of mixed in, so there's a couple random ones down here and everything. But you guys, let me know what you think. You guys like this location? You guys like these like big cars and coffee type events like this and everything? I have fun. I come out, I get to talk to some people, you know, I get to see some people I know, and we just get to hang out. This one I came out to a little later, filled up great. So you guys, let me know what you think about it. Drop those comments. Hey, I did Wekfest in Jersey. If you guys haven't seen the video, Wekfest, New Jersey was incredible. Ton of great cars. A really great example of how good the East Coast can do cars. So there were so many good Hondas, so many just good JDM cars and everything else. But I had a blast. Met a ton of really good people and everything. So you guys, let me know what you think. Check out my other videos. If you guys like what I do, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping me continue to grow this channel. I'll keep doing this stuff for you, and we'll keep having fun. So I'm going to get out of here for today. I'm going to go do another fun one tomorrow, and we'll keep doing our thing. All right, I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks.